Hello, everyone. N-camon back, and I'm ready to get back into Kingdom Come Deliverance. Alright, the playline run would be this one. Alright, did spend some time basically grinding skills, not so much in the combat side. Well, I didn't purposely go fight things, basically. Uh, I'll give you a quick heads up. So, my skills right now, I've spent a lot of time around here, so my lock picking is at 16, my stealth's at 13, so I've been here for a while. I'll come back to finish training that up to 20. And quite honestly, if you get these things up to max level before you really get the story going, there's really not that big of a difference. Yeah, some things change, but it's not game changing like if I tried to force all my combat stats up. I also got hunting up to 15 because on the other side here is the 2 roe deer hunting spots. So I did during night. I did my lock picking, quick, sun time pass, and then I would come up here and hunt some deer. Because you have like one that's based around this. Oh, hey, hi cow. The ones that are jumping as a group are kind of hard to nab, and they tend to startle each other. But if you can get them stuck onto a particular, there's a couple areas that you can get them really just wedged in, and they can't really leave. So you can sit here. Flick them down one by one. For some reason, they don't even try to back out. If they're in a group, they just jump around and everything. Typically, I would hunt the ones that are spawn by themselves. Because they'll like do a back step thing. So let's go ahead and loot all this. Where's that last one? No. Loot. There it goes. And you can mainly get your arrows back. That's if you hit the target. They're not going to be broken when you hit them. I'll send my food. Oh, let's eat the pretzel I stole. I'll send the food over. And typically I could... I'll get like 300 to 400 pieces of meat. I'll just see if there's any extra spawns up here. Make it worth it. Because I'll come up here. See this little interesting site. No idea what this is for. Kind of cool. You can't really knock it over. It looks like you should, but... Alright, let's see if there's if there's a single stray somewhere. I'll hunt it. Tall grass here actually makes it a little harder to spot some of them, but that's what that hill is very useful for. Alright, well, I'm not going to sit forever on it. Where's my horse? There you are. I might spot some as I'm leaving. So what... aside from a couple trips back to Rattay to sell oddball items and repair, because there's all the shops are really there, I've mainly been sticking around here and going to the inn that's nearby. Okay, I thought I saw one. But on the road right here, there's a spawn point for like a group clash, like guards and humans or bandits or whatever.
Yeah.
If I'm taking stuff back, I just haul. Oh, here's another one. It looks like a human over there. Oh, I can't see him. Yeah, that's a cumin. Yeah, it's just like a regular battle. And sometimes I ran by, came back, and looted.
The answer to my prayers, just when I wanted to vent my rage.
Oh, hells. Are you a bandit? You're a bandit. Okay, you die too. Tackle! Where's the other one? Looks like he just ran off. Mercy kill. Take your caution. Couple of the... Ooh, blacksmith kit. Yes, thank you. Alright, let's go see what the other ones had. Might as well make it worth it, you know. If I can find them, play hell, I gotta run a decent distance. Here's the cumin. So it's cumin versus bandit. More arrows. Yes, please. Caution. I mainly been taking the things that are at least like 100. How's my nourishment's fine. I gotta rest soon anyway. Human. I'll take the bandages. I'll need those for a quest at some point. 400. It at least makes it somewhat worth it when I go to sell. Selling the small stuff ain't really it. Unless it's lightweight. Okay, where was the rest of that fight? Oh, can't see it. Oh, I won't worry. I got more than enough free stuff, basically. Oh, hello. Alright, I have hold, so this is being counted as stolen, but that'll be fine. I'm gonna take the drinking water. You only have the leather gloves, the only thing this. I'll take the sausage, and the salami, and the bow. But those are being counted as stolen, aren't they? Because it wasn't my kill or something? Yeah, something like that. It won't take too long. Not that big a deal. Right, what I've been doing... Alright, mount. After... Aside from this little side combat deal, I would take my meat over to this inn. And I haven't seen a single game warden in the area, so it's been wonderful. I mean, I've made quite a few thousand groschen just from selling deer meat. So, okay, get down. You can access your horse's inventory from pretty much anywhere, it seems. Unfortunately, it's early in the morning, so the door's locked. But it's not off limits, so I just gotta wait till no one's looking. I should really just pickpocket his key and make it easier on me. Alright, that light's going come in here. And then I should be in the clear after that. What were you saying, lady? Right. Oh, no, come on. I don't even know where these I walk. They come down and they're walking just off there, down into there. I think I should be mostly fine. I just make it quick. Alright. It's not even off limits inside here. Alright, she's standing at the cooking pot. I could eat from that if I really wanted, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to sidekicks, grab the deer meat, still above 9%, which is good. You can do this with cooking fires. You just find a spot nearby and you can cook the meat you got. It slightly raises the price. If you need to eat, do so. But I just come over to this guy, and only this guy, not the barmaid. I sell the cooked raw deer meat, 282. I won't worry about. Oh, I'll sell the sausage too. Why not? All right, haggle.
Can we do something about the price?
Now I've done this every time, and I've raised his reputation up so much that I'm getting over 2 groschen per deer meat. So even though I'm giving him an extra 10 groschen, I'm still getting 750 for the 4 deer I killed.
And something for your trouble.
Thanks a thousand.
This has been a wonderful spot just to break money. It's sure it's poaching, but the stuff's so cheap. The poaching tag just is gone by the time I'm here. Now, one of the things I wanted to do, well, man, I won't go Neuhof. Here, we'll just fast travel this one. What I want to show, especially, is maintenance. What I plan to do for grinding that, so I could just do it off camera and get it maxed out. And also alchemy, and show that off. That's the main reason I picked it up, so I could just start grinding stuff off camera. Because I really just want to grind all the side skills as I can. And that music is getting really loud. Alright, I want to head over here to the herbalist. Alright, game. Sound settings. Alright, confirm. Okay, I was done hearing the music. I might turn it back up later, but for some reason it was loud. Don't know why. Let's see. I gotta go to the forest, so this way. Am I on the right path? Oh. I need to go on the next one over. That won't be an issue, though.
Yeah.
Go over here. I'm gonna go to the herb lady. Shrine. But that herbalist woman I ran by earlier, yeah, she's gonna be useful. See, for alchemy, you have, unless you patch your recipes together, you're basically having to buy them. And those are expensive. Oh crap, she's in there. Actually, hold on. I only want to take the recipes from her. Let's trade. Are you fine? Oh, are you fine? Oh, you. Oh, I got nothing to sell to you. Ooh. What's this one? Herbalism? No, don't read the books on herbalism. And these are the recipes. They're a one-time read once you get them, but there's some that are like 1,000 groschen. No, thank you. It's like, I'm not paying that when I could literally just get the... Oh, you're walking outside. Thank you very much. Okay, so she has 2 chests here. This one isn't it. I'm just going to go ahead and lockpick it anyway. Alright, it's really just standard stuff in here. It's this chest. Now, I raised up 16. I don't know if I can do very hard. Yes, I can. There we go. Other. Oh, and let's take the treasure map too. I really don't want to just rob her of all the things, but I mean, seriously, I'm not paying for those. And I don't have to worry about being caught with them, because as soon as I read them, it's gone. So I can just read all these. The doll maker potion is going to be poison is going to be a very useful one, and even reading the recipes raises my reading level. Thank you. All right, I'll mount my horse. All right, and let's no, and I'm going to go ahead and fast travel down to the mill because I'll take the back road here. Just in case I still got stolen things. What time is it? It's noon. Okay, so I got plenty of time. Alright, hop down. Alright, he's going to want me to try bet for a tournament. I'm not going to. Teresa has a quest, but I'm not going to worry that. I'm going to leave her quest entirely alone because it's one that will ruin like the Virgin achievement run. Sell stone goods.
Alright.
Please some. Oh, good. You got more cash again. Alright, sell. Let's go through here. And I'm just using him as general. To sell in general. Better hunting arrow. Got a ton of those. I'm going to store some of these because they just add up in weight. Because even though they're 0.1, this is still 2.5 pounds. This is 2 pounds. That's 8.8 pounds. Yeah. Alright. And also with that money and some of the bandits that were killed, I increased my kit. So I'm doing a whole lot better now. Alright. Let's just sell the ones I don't have equipped. I still have 2 spots to fill, and I might not fill that one. Because I'm liking my stealth stats right now. Alright, I don't want the salami because I don't want things to run. I'll keep... I've been using moonshine and spirits to, like, feed me for a while. Because, like, I could drink that and then read, or drink one and then go, like, fast travel, or I could drink that. I intend to actually drink one and then do herbal the alchemy. Probably not the best idea, but... And I bought a bunch of books back in those shits. Check the basket. Haggle.
Can we do something?
Aye.
Take a little off.
Thanks
Okay, I want him on my good side. Let's roster up a little bit. I'm going to store the treasure map to make sure nothing happens. Because I've been searched before. Actually, hold on, let's just go all, make sure there's no red that isn't a blood splotch. Alright, just the treasure map. Works for me. Oh, also, I've been storing... Actually, hold on. I've been storing the kits on the horse. Because I don't need them until I need them. And as long as they're close by, they're fine. Oh, I have a few more things to sell. Not stolen.
Alright.
Sell other. Actually, let's sell this stray used bandage. So that. Plenty of books I still gotta read. Make sure that was it. Just double checking. Armor is only the boots that are down. I might as well visit that. Alright, basket. Haggle. Oh, of course.
Can we do something about the price?
Alright, so.
Here you are.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Alright. Let's get on the horse. Oh, actually... Wait. I should grab the herbs I'm going to use to show off alchemy. I have them stored. Because they take up weight. They take up a lot of weight. So I'll grab... Oh, they're already on the horse. Yep, they're right on the horse. Never mind. Okay. Oh,
Look where you're going.
sorry. The kicks. Alright, there we go.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go up to the alchemist. Well, actually, I should show off what I'm going to do for maintenance. Because I can grind maintenance off one weapon. In fact, you could get level 20 maintenance all the way up until... even while the Scarlets. You just find one weapon you can grind. You can buy that Butcher Sword. Alright, I don't want to run into anyone. I can hold shift and let the horse run, which is awesome when I have to, ride drunk. Alright. No more fast, just slow walk until I'm... Oh, no. Damn guard. I about ran you over and then I would have had to deal with it. Watch the chickens. Alright, so I'm going to stop here first. There are 2 grindstones. One's here, one's at the upper castle area. Now, when you grind this, make sure that you have a torch equipped. So that a guard doesn't just come up saying, you need to have a torch, and find you. So, that's only when it gets to night, so if you're going to sit here and do it for a while. Just take your weapon. Alright, typically you want to sharpen it to repair it, but grind that blade right into it, make the smoke. You actually make it worse. And then you get and then sharpen it like normal. And you'll gain experience. I can go all the way to level 20 with just the sword. It'll take a while, sure. And I can also do it while drunk. As long as I don't black out. So I can do it if you got sparks, it's repairing. If you got smoke, it's damaging. And I like the other one better because the sunlight I got right now is making it a little hard to see some things. And it's your stamina being used, but you'll get better with it as your skill goes up. So now I'm just going to go ahead and repair this all the way. I typically use mouse for controlling it, but that can cause some issues. Alright, that should do. Yep, new maintenance level went up. My weapon is at 97. You can get to 100, but I'm not too worried about because I'm going to be grinding back and forth. But you can only do that with bladed weapons. Axes, swords, things like that. A blunt weapon like a mace, you have to use like the repair kit. And that was like the one I picked up earlier. Let's put the torch down. It's midday.
Flour, egg, salt,
Yeah.
yeast. Let it bake a bit. You'll be able to see that whole family.
Alright, I'm gonna park my horse right here. Alright, now I can go in there, buy herbs and buy potions. I can buy the recipes. But right back here, this door is for the apothecary bench. It's unlocked at all times. No guards come in here. Although, close the door just in case someone peeks in. If you don't have a torch up, they will still come in and get you. It hasn't happened here, but I once fell asleep at a bed that had a door open, and they came in and got me for not having a torch. Right, now, when I go to this, all those recipes I had are now in here. Bane the poison, hair of the dog potion. You know, all of them are in here. Savior Schnapps is the only thing you start with. Takes 2 belladonna, 1 nettle. But that's all basically the rarer, the harder to make, or not so much harder to make, but more like the poisons and tonics. There is something else. So I'm right behind the alchemist. And unlock that door. Okay. There we go. Back up a bit in case I was heard.
What the hell was that?
Yep. I was heard with the lockpick breaking.
Hey, who's there? No sign of anyone. God knows what it was.
Actually, real quick, take off the noisier stuff. Rob that. This is where his supply is. And as long as I read these recipes, so a thought potion, Aquavitas, Bard, Bevol's Rage, and Digestive. Now that's not all of them. He should have the Marigold Concoction. There's probably another chest that he has his stuff stored in. Interesting. Okay. Reading went up. What perk do I want? Cushion. Yep, definitely. It doubles my reading bonus when sitting comfortably. Let's put these back on so nothing looks out of place.
God be with you.
Let's talk trade. Alchemist Dream. He still has some potions. Huh. Interesting. Now my main training one is the Marigold Decoction. I have the money to pay for stuff. I got 10k. That's not a problem. But I'd rather not to. But I don't know where he keeps his stuff. Oh, hi. Oh, you were the one that came and searched. I'm probably not allowed up there. And I'd rather pop a Savior Schnapps, which I don't have on me. However, I can... I could climb up. I could just take in the stairs. Close this one. I might as well go ahead and show how to make stuff. Alright, so when you know your recipe, now if you know it by hand, that's one thing, but I mean by heart. So I'm going to jump over to Savior Schnapps. I mean, this is completely useless until you know how to read, unless you're using an online recipe. Alright, so whoever drinks this potion shall save his game and his soul, and though should succumb to death, he shall return to life. Aha. This one says prepare wine. So that's what the upside down triangle there is stating. Wine, 2 handfuls of belladonna, and 1 of nettles. Boiled nettles for 2 turns. Grind belladonna. and drop the belladonna in a bowl for one more turn. Alright, so what this means is, now there was a auto thing, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it up. We want belladonna and the nettles. Alright, we'll pick the wine. Fill up. Alright, we got the wine in there. We'll take the nettle. Throw it in. All right. And now, you can't really move the cursor over it. There's a button for it, the bellows, in its Q. So, it takes 4. Oh, come on. Keep going. 1. It started boiling. Alright, I'll press F to turn this hourglass. It wants 1 turn. But I'm going to go ahead and pull this again to keep it boiling. Because it needs 2 turns on the sand glass. Now, once you get used to this, you don't really have to worry about the sand glass itself. So, if I gotta pull it again, I will. But it's gone for 2 turns, basically. Alright. Now, what says to grind, if you're grinding herbs, you gotta put it into the mortar. You can put all you need in there, so I'll go ahead and put both. Okay, and at any time during this, you can look over here at the book. Let's see, so drop it in and boil for 1 more turn. So I still have to grind it. Don't worry, Henry's doing this part automatically. Alright, and then use it on the now in there, and now I already know that if I pull this 4 times in a row, it'll do 1 turn for boiling. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Once it's done boiling, I can put it into a file. The files are free, they're infinite, they're right here. Just grab one, and once you're ready, and I gotta wait for the boiling bubbles to stop. Built. Now, when I first played, I thought I was making 1 at a time. Brewed Savior Schnapps. But I only made 1, probably since the first time making it. I thought I'd make 3. Well, let's go ahead and try that again. Now, I'll go a little faster this time. I was kind of waiting to just explain it. Alright, good. Oh. Nettles, please. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good enough. You could throw 1, pull it again, and then... Because the timing isn't perfect, but once you got your flow, you're pretty much fine. Take that. And this little extra little fire is for distilling stuff. Alright, we'll wait for the bubbles to go. Pour it in. And pump it till... Oh, I messed something up there. Oh well. You can usually make 1 mess up per... And then there's a skill that lets you mess up 1 more thing. Yep, there it is. Save your schnapps. Oh, I messed up and only got 2. I must have had 2 mess ups. But now I have 3. So you'll get you'll get more as you go. The marigold decoctions are super easy, and that's usually what I train with to get my levels up. And mainly do that. But what I really want to do right now, energy is actually low, so I don't want to do this. Not that. Alright, let's take off everything that makes any sort of sound. There we go, down to 0. You find this guy's other box. Oh, it's probably this. It's very hard. I'm not going to take his money. Alright, let's put that book. We'll put that one back since I don't need it. Alright, let's run around. I should have most of everything now. Bowman's Brew, Buck's Blood Potion, Marigold, Moonshine, and... Where do you keep those? Why do you even have them in multiple boxes? It could be upstairs for all I know.
What was that?
I nearly screwed that one up.
No
What the
sign of
hell was
anyone.
that?
God knows what it was.
Oh, there's a guard in there too. Hi. It's because I wasn't in there, and everything looked fine. I wasn't in trouble despite there being an open door. No, not that. Where does he keep it? I may just... There's only a few left. I may just go ahead and buy them. We've already robbed the guy of all the other recipes he had. In fact, I might be able to just take my money back. Fuck trade. Bowman's Brew, sure thing. Buck's Blood, sure. Marigold, Moonshine, and Nighthawk. Yeah. Oh, I'll buy the Herb Paris, yes. That's a hard one to find. If you know where to find it, it's great, but it's also very hard to just locate. It's a spot. Alright, was there anything you take from me? I've picked up this band potion a while ago. I could sell it. I'm paying 3k. Check basket. Haggle.
Let's have a word. Well.
Here.
Thanks, sir.
Alright, now let's see where he put that money. I want that back. Actually, no, let's keep this armor on. Alright. Don't whistle this time. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I'm good. I won't really just steal everyone's money after I'm trying, so I'd rather keep it going. But seriously, I'm not paying that much for recipes. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and show off the marigold decoction just because how easy it is. So, and I can do this one off memory. So, it's water. Aqua. You gotta have the marigold and nettle. I prefer to have it in that order. Marigold's on the right. Alright. Alright. 1 handful of nettle goes into the pot. Boil it for 1 turn, which is 4 pulls exactly. 2, 3, 4. Alright. And then 2 units of marigold. I like to, while I'm waiting for the boil, I just like to throw them in that dish. It's basically something that's not the pot that you can like put multiple things in. So you could just throw them all in at once. So now that's done. Dump it in. It says wait to cool, but that's fine as long as we don't let it heat too much. Discovered new recipe. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't read it yet. I didn't read it yet, that's why. Recipe. You already know this, great. Okay, great, awesome. Lovely. Actually, you know what? He can just have it back. There he goes. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and call that for this episode. For those of you that stuck around, thank you very much. I'm N-camon, hobbyist on YouTube, and wish you all a good night.